Hello and welcome back to another one of our videos on this channel. Once again, I will be showing you 5 more idioms of a topic. And today the topic for this video is appearance. The first idiom we've got here is the living or spitting image of someone, which simply means to look very similar to someone. For instance, wow, you're just the living image of your mother. I was about to call you by her name. This idiom is very useful when you want to describe people looking alike, so remember to put it into good use. The next one we're going to look at is like two peas in a pod, which means to be very similar, especially in appearance. For example, the twins are like two peas in a pod. This phrase, of course, originates from people's observation of peas. Peas look a lot like one another, so you can essentially describe how people share great similarity in appearance by using the image of two peas in the same pod. Moving on, to not judge a book by its cover is to not know what something or someone is like by looking only at that person or thing's appearance. A sentence this would fit in is, that man may look very small and insignificant, but don't judge a book by its cover. He's a very powerful man in his circle. To judge a book by its cover is to think you know the personalities and traits of someone simply through their appearance, which is something people recommend against doing. For example, a guy that's 30 centimeters shorter than you might have twice your strength, or a lady wearing ordinary clothes might actually be a millionaire. Next is the idiom look like $1,000,000, which means to look exceptionally attractive or in very robust health. For example, wow, George looks like $1,000,000 in that new suit. This basic compliment is one you can use every day, so be mindful of when to use it. The final idiom of today's episode is have seen better days. For an object to have seen better days means to be or look particularly shabby, ill-kept, or in poor condition. Here's a sentence for a better understanding of the phrase. Wow, this car has seen better days. What you do? Drive it through a minefield? That'll be it for today, and I will see you next time.